Hi, this is Sive Morten with the daily update on EuroFX. I post my exclusive market overviews with the key political and economical events, charts and important levels on the ForexPeaceArmy.com forums weekly. This short video is a response to rapidly changing situation on the currency markets and should help you to stay on top of the game and be profitable. I suggest you to visit ForexPeaceArmy.com forum and read my analysis for the week before watching this daily video. Now guys, let's take a look at the Bitcoin market. So yes, we've got the action here, although previously market was standing in this really tight range, as we have mentioned on yesterday's video. Yesterday we discussed the possible weakness on the market because the overall price action, it's very difficult to count on real upward continuation, but still the market was keeping the theoretical chance on upward continuation, and that's why we said keep an eye on the major levels. So once you will see the breakout of one of the major levels in one or other direction, that will be the clue in what direction market will follow. And yesterday we've got the breakout to the downside. So on the daily chart, despite that this drop, the upward ABCD pattern has not been erased yet, because to cancel the ABCD pattern, market has to drop below the C point. But while market stands above the C point, yes, this is a retracement. It's a bit deep, but still this is valid pattern. So C point stands intact. In fact, market currently shows just the 30% retracement. So if I will show you the fib levels, you will see that this is actually just the 30% level, and it's not really very significant for the market. So 30%. And ABCD totally has not been erased yet, so chances, at least theoretically, still exist that market could hit it. At the same time, the hand shoulders pattern that we have talked about on the hourly chart has done pretty nice. As you can see, market turns down, breaking these lows, and I said if market will break these lows, be prepared for a downward action. Currently, market has completed minimal target of the hand shoulders, and this is ABC, top OP target, AB equals CD. What we could say based on this pattern, the manner how market has completed it, so you can see that here we have the very strong acceleration down, and the slope of the head, it's very steep compared to this one. Here again we see the strong acceleration right to the OP. All the stuff increase chances that market will proceed to the XOP. But before the market will proceed to the XOP, some retracement here probably will happen. For example, here you could watch for Gartley's triple to sell pattern here. So what does it mean? It means that if you have taken the short position based on the hand shoulders here, now you could grab half of your profit, move your stops to the break even, and see what will happen. As soon as market will complete this, here is Gartley's triple to sell, for example, you could think about taking additional position or just control the situation with the position that you already have, because it seems that the overall journey with this hand shoulders pattern is not completed yet. As a result, we could get this kind of action. So take a look what actually we have. That's our hand shoulders collapse. Our ABCD pattern market right now has completed OP. XOP stands at 37.69. So this pattern is very important this point, because as you can see, XOP stands below these lows. And these lows are crucial for this ABCD pattern. Once market drop below these lows, it will erase this ABCD pattern, and it means that downward action is continuing. In this case, we could start think about the larger here. Let's talk about this A, B, C, top, D pattern. So that will be downside continuation on the daily chart. That's the story for the bears. So if you have the bearish view on the market, you would like to take a short position right now at this point where market stands here. If you have missed the opportunity to go short at that point, at this moment, it's not time yet for taking the short position, and I will show you why. So if you'll take a look at the 4-hour time frame chart from another point of view, you will get these important support levels. So take a look at the same 4-hour time frame chart pattern. That's our hand shoulders. Take a look what really has happened. Market has completed AB equals CD pattern, and that creates potentially Gartley's triple to buy. It means that at least 30% retracement here could happen of the whole head and shoulders action. That's what we see on the hourly chart as well. So take a look. Here, a kind of the ABCD pattern is forming. As soon as it will be completed, that precisely will be 30%, around 39.55, and that will be hardest cheaper to sell pattern. That will be much safer to go short if you would like to. For a second moment, why it's not really good idea to take in short position right now, because take a look, market stands actually at the conference support. So that is the first 30% support from these lows to these tops, and also 618 support from these lows to these tops. Both levels stands in the tight area, and by the Judd Napoli framework it calls it the conference support. It's really strong support area and agreement, because we have also ABCD target here. So it means that before taking short position, you need to get some upward bounce. But for the bears, is also important moment here exists in the former neckline of the head and shoulders. Market should not climb above it. So if somehow with this ABC retracement, market significantly climb above the neckline, or will show fast upward acceleration here in kind of this type of action, don't be short. It could mean that market proceed action inside the channel, because market right now stands at the lower border of the channel. Channel is valid. So why it can't reestablish the upward action as it has happened previously? Because in the beginning of this video we have mentioned this ABCD pattern, and we said this pattern is still valid because market stands above the C point. And despite the fast drops, despite the downward action in head and shoulders pattern, we do not see clear technical signs of the failure and the breakout of the channel. It means that we can't deny totally the idea of the possible upward continuation to the 485 still. So this target is still valid. That's why you should be extra careful with the retracement. So it should be gradual, it should be kind of the ABCD, and market should finish it somewhere around the neckline. That will be relatively safe opportunity to go short. Any action above this, especially above the top of the head, of the shoulder, give you the clear sign that market is standing higher and it continue action inside the channel. So to keep the bearish view, market should show minor retracement on the intraday chart, on the hourly chart, and reestablish downward action. In this case, we could keep an eye on the XOP target. So it sounds a bit sophisticated, but this is necessary moments that we need to keep an eye on in the current environment, and it will be really very significant levels, signal levels that will clarify your direction. So that's important. So let's see what the action we'll see on the Bitcoin this week.